what's up? We back with another video. Today's video is a story time. I don't even know what to title this video. It's a lot and I can't even keep up. Before I even get into the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys want to see and hear from me next, and let's get into the video. Okay, so before we even get into the video, y'all, I know it's been okay, not too much on my hair because it's not trying to work for me today, y'all. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. As y'all can see, I'm in my room. I'm going back on campus today, but I was home for the week because of the election. I don't even want to talk about the election. I'm mad. I'm mad. To freedom! Mad. I'm going back in like an hour, and if I don't finish this video, if you see a different background of me in my dorm, it's because I didn't finish the video here. So don't mind that if worse comes to worse. Before I even really get into the video, I kind of want to talk about last month. I want to just talk about mental health, y'all. Like, bear with me, okay? Like, my mental health last month was terrible. Like, you know, I think I reached my breaking point, and it caused me to like slow down on the YouTube and slow down on what I was doing in life, except for my school stuff. Like, it just felt like a everyday routine. Like, it just felt like I was going through the motions and I was just doing the same things every day, and I wasn't posting YouTube. I wasn't editing my video. That was the big thing. I had a video ready, which y'all gonna see by the time this video comes out, but I been had the video ready with the blue hair, me doing my hair and stuff for Halloween. I just didn't edit it. I took my time editing it because I was just not in the mood, and it was just because of my mental health, and I was just all over the place. And then I'm not even in a relationship anymore. Just cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at the outcome of the situation. It was a definitely learning lesson, whatever. So yeah, everything was just going downhill. I just really want to speak on mental health, and like, if you are struggling mentally, you know what I'm saying, emotionally, talk to somebody. I will say, me talking to my friend on campus and saying something is better than saying nothing, and bottling the emotions in and letting them all come out. That's all I really want to touch base on before I get into the video. Sorry to get serious, but yeah. Okay, now let's get into the video for real. Like, no bullshit. Okay, so this story time happened last month. It can happen in September, like late September, if I'm being honest. I don't know for sure, and I don't have receipts. I'm not even gonna lie, because I deleted every message when I blocked everybody. All the people in this story time is blocked. Like, also, if you're gonna date me, just know I'm putting my business out there. Like, you're gonna be a story time one way or another. Like, so you can put two together and figure out who I'm talking about, which is not that hard. You'll know who I'm talking about in terms of this story time. Call me Taylor Swift. Like, you know how Taylor Swift, every time she breaks up with a nigga, stop talking to a nigga, they in a song. Like, she wastes no time. I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, girl, make a bag off my trauma. What you talking about? Story time happened in like September, like late September, like the 20th something. So this 1 week, right, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about my ex. Okay, so pause. I know it sounds crazy. I'm in a relationship, right? Y'all, I got into this relationship fast as hell. Me and my ex, before I got into the relationship with, I'm gonna name him JJ. Before I got in a relationship with JJ, like, me and my ex we had just broken up. Like, me and JJ started talking and getting together, so it was fast. It was very, very fast, and I didn't really have no type of like closure with my ex. Right? My ex Dice from my other story times. If you don't know, if you haven't heard from my other story times, go watch them. Everything's gonna make sense. Me and Dice broke up. Me and JJ got together like JJ literally slid in my DMs like a week later. We was talking, and then he came and saw me, and then next thing you know, I was a girlfriend. So cool. So this week, right, I don't know, I was feeling weird. I was just like, damn, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I miss my ex, but like, I definitely was like, damn, like, I don't like how that situation ended, because the way it ended, I don't think I'm gonna put that on the channel because it was crazy, but the way it ended, like, it was terrible. So I was just like, damn, like, I want to like get some type of like closure, like talk to him. I unblocked him and texted him, I think. He didn't respond, so I called him. And you know what I'm saying, me and him was on the phone for like a good 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying, talking to each other, asking each other how we've been, stuff that's been going on with our lives, talking about the situation or whatever, the last time we had interaction. And you know what I'm saying, I got the closure I needed, right? Cool. So then I told my boyfriend at the time, JJ, hey, me and my ex talked, you know what I'm saying, I need a closure. Told him everything, woo woo woo. He was like, what the fuck? But like, he was like, I understand though. And he wasn't tripping off it, but he was tripping off it. I knew he was, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know what I'm saying, which he has all right, because it's like, I understand how that may make you feel, especially knowing that we got together very fast and I just got out of a 2-year relationship with Dice. So it was like, I could see why he was feeling the way he was feeling. He was cool with it or whatever, but I knew deep down he felt some type of way. He just didn't say it, and I knew I was right later on in the story. Since me and my ex we didn't have no problems, I unblocked him of everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, ain't no issue, you can be unblocked. I didn't follow him, I just unblocked him. The next day, Dice texted me, and he was like, I got a question. I was like, what's up? And first of all, I know Dice like the back of my hand. Like, I've been in a relationship with this nigga for 2.5, almost 3 years. He said I had a question, I knew it was some shit. I knew it. Like, I was just like, okay, something good is not about to something good is not about to happen. He said someone told me that you blew off in the park. When I tell you my heart dropped, I was just like, what the fuck? For the people that don't have a backstory, me and Dice had broken up. Like, we worked together for like 2 months. We had broken up. The summer came around. I was talking to this boy named Blue, right? Me and Blue was cool. We hung out. Cool. One day we went to the park. No, we got food and we went to the park. And I really don't want to put this on him because I don't want that image of him out there. But I don't think nobody's gonna know who I'm talking about but the people in this story time. Same time, like, the narrative that he decided to put out of me is like unacceptable. So it's like, since you want to do this, now I gotta put out my truth. So me and Blue went to the park after we ate, and we was chilling, we was talking. He would try to kiss me, and at the time, like, I was not trying to do that because I forgot how to kiss. I'm just like, I don't want a bad experience kissing. And I was nervous. I knew on some BS because he literally kept trying to get me to go back to the car and make out. He put me, I don't even want to tell this part because I don't want to do him like this, but it's like, bro, you left me no choice. Like, ugh. So basically we was in the car and he put me on top of him and we was kissing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And he was rubbing on me and he was touching on me and I was touching on him, whatever. But I did not want to have sex with him. Like, I told him before me and him started talking, I was like, I don't want to have sex, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that's moving me right now. So like, if that's what you want, then like, you might as well like leave me alone. And he was like, I respect that, like, I understand or whatever. So when this situation happened, it just showed that he blatantly disregarded everything I told him in the beginning and tried to take advantage of me. And I'm sorry that I have to put this out on you like this, but it's the truth. And I was honestly, and I didn't even tell I did tell my best friend. The only people that knew was my best friend, like, and my mom. Like, everybody else, like, I didn't tell nobody the real reason me and you stopped talking. And the thing is, you can't say I'm lying because people warned me. People warned me that my friend told me that when she was talking to him, he tried to force himself on her or whatever. So you can't say it's a fucking lie because I have fucking alibis and that's just the truth, boo. He was basically trying to get me to, and I wasn't like going. Yes, I kissed, yes, I touched or whatever, but as far as being fucking no. Yeah, that's the backstory of Blue, right? So when Dice asked me, no, he didn't say did you and Blue, he said someone told me that you and Blue, that you blew off in the park. Like the first thing that came to my mind for real was like, I knew I should have never entertained this nigga, bro. Ladies, if you're watching this video, if you talking to a guy and you just have a gut feeling like you just know about this guy, you just know deep down like he's one of those, don't give him a chance, don't give him the benefit of the doubt, because he will literally show you why you was that way in the first place. So that was my first thought. Like I just knew I should have never like gave him the benefit of the doubt, never trusted him. Like who told you that? He wouldn't tell me. So I texted Blue, because me and Blue, we had each other's number, but I haven't talked to him since August, and this was late September, about to be October. Texted him and I'm like, did you tell anybody that I did this to you? And he said, yeah, I told my best friend. His best friend, y'all, I forgot what I named her in the other story time, but his best friend is the girl that took my man twice. If you haven't seen that story time, go, I'll link it in the description below, and I'll show you a picture. His best friend was the one that told my this story time is just I'm getting like I really hope I'm not confusing y'all. I really hope. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get my thoughts together. I should have took notes. Okay, so another backstory in this story time is the girl that took my boyfriend, not boyfriend because they weren't my best boyfriends, but my man at the time, both times. I'm trying to think how I want to put this. But the girl that took my people I was talking to at the time twice, she used to date Dice too. They dated while she was taking my man. It's too much for me. Honestly, that bitch, oof, I know she is burning. Anyways, so, ooh, too much shade. I'm finna be like, I'm finna dog her because y'all, the way I don't fucking like you. Genuinely do not like this girl. Like, I'm sorry, I don't condone violence, but I'm telling y'all because I know I'm gonna see her during Thanksgiving break. I know I'm gonna see you. I know it. So when I do, please be prepared to throw him. Like, please, I'm begging you, be prepared, because you been deserve this motherfucking ass whooping. Fuck that hoe. Honestly, like that. Anyways, I'm finna ramble about her. No. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna nickname her Crab, because bitch, you probably got it. Crab and Dice used to date or whatever, and around the time that they used to date, she was literally taking the dude I was talking to. She was talking to the dude I was talking to sophomore year, and she took him away from me, and me and her stopped being friends. And I didn't come at her disrespectfully. I just said, girl, I don't want to be your friend. If you don't, go watch my story time. Go watch my story time, bitch. Y'all, don't mind my lace. Like, it's just fucked up right now. I know. They was dating at the time, sophomore year. Junior year comes around, they not together. They've been broken up. When they broke up or whatever, they wasn't together for months. And then me and him, we was already cool. We was working together. We stopped working together because I worked somewhere else. We was cool, but we wasn't talking for him. School came around, we started dating. And me and him was together for like on and off for 2 years. 2.5 years, damn near. Okay, so now fast forward. So he told me his best friend did it. Oh, I already know who the best friend is because duh, they've been best friends for a minute. And that was another reason why I didn't want to give him the benefit of the doubt, because I'm like, I don't want to be around your best friend. I don't want to get along with her. I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no issue. Like, I ain't pressed, but I don't want to be around somebody that I'm not cool with for real. Like, we can be cordial, but I'm not cool with you. Why would I want to put myself in that situation if I can avoid it? Yeah, when he told me his best friend did it, I texted her on Instagram and I was like, I have a question. No, after he told me his best friend did it, I said, why the fuck would you tell this bitch that, knowing that she don't like me or whatever? I didn't disrespect her. All I said was, why would you tell a bitch that doesn't like me? Some shit like that, knowing she don't like me. I really wish I kept these fucking messages, because I didn't even come at him with disrespect. I literally was like, why would you tell a bitch that does not like me some shit like that? I think I'm gonna look in my old phone. I'm gonna post the messages. If I can find them in my old phone, I'm gonna post the messages. Yeah, I was just like, why would you tell a bitch that don't like me some shit like that about me. And then he was like, why does it matter? Like, it matters because one, it's not true, and two, everything you tell her and it's like she can use it against me, she's gonna use it against me. He was just like trying to play it cool. Like, I was just like blown. I'm like, are you like, what? Asked her, she said, yeah, I told him, and she was like, I'm not gonna lie, very trifling of you. She was coming out, she was talking shit, and I was just confused. I'm like, girl, why are you talking shit? Like, we don't got, I ain't gonna say we ain't got no issue, but we don't got no fucking beef. Like, ain't no problem. Like, we not friends, but ain't no issue. Like, the way you coming at me, I didn't even come at you, I asked you nicely. So she started coming at me on Instagram messages or whatever, and I'm like, why are you coming at me like this? Because I didn't even come at you like that. And then she was like, cause you was talking to my best friend, thinking he not gonna tell me. Bitch, is you cool? Like, are you slow? Like, I didn't know that me saying bitch was talking shit about you, bitch. If I really want to talk shit about you, I could talk about how the fact you probably got 8+ bodies. I know about 5 of them. No bullshit. I can count on one hand about 5 of your bodies. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. If I was talking shit, I would have said how you got beat up by my friend, who's best friends with your cousin. Stop playing with me. I'm not gonna bring the cousin into it because I'm cool with the cousin. Ain't no problem with the cousin. If I really was talking shit, I would talk about how you're not fucking with me on my worst day. If I was really talking shit, I would have said that you're obsessed with me. You've been obsessed with me. Every nigga that I talk to, you always gotta interfere. And you play victim, and then you try to make it seem like I took your man when it's really the other way around. If I really want to talk shit, I could really talk about how you look. But I'm not even gonna do that because we can't help what our parents did to us. My mom and my dad created a bad bitch. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. If I was you, I'd probably be the same way. I'd probably be miserable. Think about me. I would, honestly. Bitch, if I was really talking shit, I would've, if I was really talking shit, I would've said how niggas be saying you easy. You probably like, how I know, bitch? They tell me. I don't even have to ask. If they don't tell me, they saying something to somebody else and I'm overhearing that shit. If I was really talking shit, I would have said how you're still hung up on a nigga from 8th grade who ain't even cute, who ain't even doing shit with their life. A nigga that you took from me. You still flexing, nigga. Okay, I'm done. I was not talking shit about you, babe. I called you a bitch. I called you out your name. I did. Okay, that's how I talk. And you know that. You try to make a problem out of nothing. You tried to make a problem out of nothing. You really did, because I didn't talk shit about you. I didn't disrespect you. I called you a bitch. And I wasn't even calling you a bitch for her. I said, why are you telling a bitch that don't like me, a bitch that don't like me, shit about me? That's not facts. That's not talking shit. If anything, I'm on your best friend's ass. My light just went off. But yeah, if anything, I'm on your best friend's ass. I'm not on your ass. So you just wanted a problem with me. Little mama, if I was really talking shit, I would have been said some shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you said to me, which I'm gonna get into, you're projecting. Like, you're projecting, sweetheart, and it's not cute. You're not the ugliest thing alive. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop playing. Not ugly, like, I can't even lie like that. I ain't gonna lie. So when she started coming after me, and I was like, why? Because I wasn't. And I said, why are you coming at me like that? Because I didn't even come at you disrespectfully. She sent a whole voicemail saying how, I'm so mad I deleted these messages. But she sent a whole voicemail saying how I took her nigga in 8th grade. And when she see me, she gon' fight me. And she said, bitch, are you dumb? She was saying all types of shit. I'm trying to really think, like, remember everything. Like, she also was saying that, she was talking about my mom, saying how my mom would be disgusted, how the way I was acting. The word wasn't disgusted. She was like, it was another word, but I forgot. It was basically like something like that. Basically called me a hoe. Everything she was saying to me, she was projecting the shit that she was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, I didn't like. I was responding, but my response wasn't what I just gave y'all, because I didn't know any of that shit until after the fact. So
And I'm like peepish. I'm like, damn, like this girl really is projecting everything that she does on me.
And then she was like, I'ma send your man the screenshots too, and I'm gonna take your nigga from you. So when she said that, I was like, girl, you just really proved my point. You're jealous. Like, and the fact that my nigga had nothing to do with what was going on, that girl was jealous. I'm sorry. Like,
sorry, but mind y'all, me and my nigga already had an understanding of the situation. Like, there was nothing that he didn't know that I was doing because I told him or whatever. And then on top of that, I told her to go ahead and send her the screenshots because there was nothing in the messages that had me saying, oh, I want to be with you, I want to fuck you, I want to do this, I want to do that, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. Nothing that was disrespectful to being in a relationship. If anything, I was coming for this nigga neck for spreading information about me that isn't true. So the fact that you even would take screenshots, try to flip it and manipulate my nigga who is grown, that I'm cheating on him, and he's looking at the messages like, bro, this shit ain't even aligning, it ain't even corresponding. What the fuck is she talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? The messages, what she was trying to say that I was trying to do did not align with the screenshots. So if you the least you could have did was made fake screenshots. If you wanted to really break me and my nigga up, like, you could have at least made fake screenshots instead of using those screenshots trying to say that I'm fucking him. And I'm talking about why you telling shorty our situation.
I told my nigga about shorty. He said, oh, she's texting me right now or whatever. And then he was repeating what she was saying, like what she was texting. And she sent screenshots of me texting when I was pressing him about why the fuck he would say some shit like that about me and tell her out of all people or whatever. And she tried to flip it and make it seem like I was trying to fuck him. Like I was trying to, like, that conversation of me going off on him was me trying to fuck him. And JJ literally was like, it's not correlating. You're not saying anything about fucking. Like, JJ seen the messages. And she literally was like, and she's trying to fuck him. And here are the screenshots. Fast forward, I blocked shorty and I blocked Dice out of respect for JJ. And I blocked Blue. I called Blue a bitch. I did. No regrets.
I also had told JJ what happened between me and Blue because I didn't want to leave him in the dark about anything. Even though, like I said, it was his business. I didn't know him. I didn't know he existed, so it wasn't really his business. But like, if I put myself in his shoes, I would want to know what happened. Like, why all this is even being brought up. Yeah, that's really it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to hear part 2 on what happened between me and JJ and why it led to the breakup of our relationship, give this video some likes, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and follow my Instagram. I forgot to put that in the beginning of the video. Follow my Instagram if you want to see a bad bitch being a bad bitch, and follow my TikTok if you want to see vlogs, mini vlogs, college life, or just me on live, just talking, do whatever, living life. And stay pretty, stay crazy, stay a bad bitch, and until next time, peace.
You've been missing since 2006. Before that we are children, no when I'm 40, a Jordan 40. You know that's my sis. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missus. I say we think this. The body jar, me. Oh, I see why your hearts I see. Come baby, come.